So let's start the first pitch of the session today. We will now talk with Jimmy, and Jimmy will introduce us to his company, which is about beauty anti-aging product.
Hi, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Bonjour, Madame et Messieurs. My name is Jimmy. Je m'appelle Jimmy. Je viens de Thaïlande. I'm from Thailand. And my product is made from the rubber tree, and we produce about 1.94 million tons of rubber in Thailand, but mainly they are used for industrial like cars and everything. But in one substance that we got the patent from the T-cells, which is the Thailand Excellence of Centers of the Life Science, that extract one substance from the rubber juice, and it normally works as the anti-inflammation after the tree has been cut. So that substances can also be extracted for human use. It can be extracted for the reducing the wrinkle of the skin, also with the moisturizer to the skin as well. And this is a new patent that we registered for the Ministry of Technology of Thailand in Thailand, and we are the first company that utilizes product to make the serum for anti-wrinkle and the cream for the moisturizer.
Okay, sounds very interesting. So, can you tell us how this is? There are like many brands doing some anti-aging. Why are you different from the others? I understand you have this technology, but what would be your strong point of differentiation compared to all the competition that you can face on anti-aging skincare?
Well, the HEVEANA brasilensis has been developed by the Ministry of Technology in Thailand. It's 100% natural, and our products are creams. We haven't added any perfume. It's paraben free. No artificial color, no alcohol, and no other substances. We only added the essence of lavender just to make the skin, to make it smell better, because the extract itself is very, very strong smell, and that mostly puts people off in terms of smell. But the serum itself is very natural smell, and it's just completely 100% natural products that we added in. And it is a new thing that you get the patent and the product from the rubber tree. No one could imagine that it could work, and we believe that this is a new thing that we can develop for both our company and Thailand, because we produce a lot of rubbers in Thailand, and this is a new thing that the Ministry of Technology has developed to make a use of the rubber tree to add the value, more sustainable business in Thailand. That's what we're trying to do, and we make it this one for the co-op of the farmers in Thailand, instead of selling rubber trees and we depend on the world market. But this is a new thing that we can develop it, and then we can make the most out of it, basically. So it's a sustainable business.
This was going to be my question as well. Is this something that you are claiming when you talk about your company, about the sustainability, about the ingredients, the naturality? Do you have some claim support behind that, or any support?
As you can see, that we have some of this Dr. Praphapan. She's from the Prince Songkhla in the south of Thailand, and she is the one who has been sponsored by the T-cell to develop this extract. And of course, we have tested with about 88 people, with the volunteers to do this product. And also, this product is just a new patent, and that's what I'm saying. So we are gathering the co-op of the farmers to gather around, because we still need to get the product extracted by not using other dangerous chemicals. So basically, we are trying to make this product more viable in the market, so we can gather the farmers to become the co-op, and we work together with them how they can extract these substances from the rubber tree, instead of going to the market and extract themselves for that.
So First, how big is your company today? I mean, how many are you, and what are your ambitions for the future?
As we are in a startup group, so our company is only 2 months old, and we're just about 3 of us basically. But we've been supported by the TCL of Thailand, the Ministry of Technology, and it's a government official, but they also the public company that do funding everything. So we are only 2 months old, and we're expecting right now, because we won the award of the small SME, small and medium businesses in Thailand, because we are the first company who uses extract from the tea cell from a rubber tree, and that's why we were invited to come here for this exhibition. And we're hoping that in the future we can develop this product just to help, Thai farmers, and also if any company that would like us to produce in the OEM brand, and we like to expand that, because we believe that it's a good product, and it's a new pattern, it's a new thing, it's natural, and we believe it's good. And one thing, it helps the farmers and sustainability business.
Where are you distributed now, and what are your ambition in terms of distribution and next steps?
Well, as just said, we are a 2 months old company. So basically we do among our families, friends right now, and then mouth to mouth basically. We do hope that in the future we can do by the neighboring countries like in Laos, Cambodia, Malaysia, Indonesia, where we have quite big population in that part of the world. And we believe that, our products are 100% natural. We can get some partnership in Europe, and of course we are targeting China as well. Hopefully we can get registered, and we can expand the business with that.
So that links to one of my questions actually, was that from a skincare point of view you have huge opportunities in Asia. So what brings you to Europe?
First of all, I'd like to thank you, the Ministry of Technology of Thailand. We were competing among other 30 companies and about few thousand products, and we are the champion of this product that we won the prize in Thailand from Ministry of Technology, and we were invited to come into Europe. To be honest, it's overwhelming actually. we didn't expect we come this far basically, and then we were presenting the product to Ministry of Foreign as pitching as well in Thailand, and actually we won again, so that's overwhelming. And to be honest, we didn't prepare that much to present our product and to get this kind of attention from many people around. But we haven't registered our product in Europe yet, but we found some contacts, and which we can try to be a partnership with them. Of course, we like to grow up in terms of businesses. Sure.
And I'm just very curious about the discovery, how it came about. So how were the beauty benefits of the rubber tree discovered?
Funny enough, cutting of rubber trees, right? You need to cut in the dawn in the morning, like 4 o'clock in the morning, and then you harvest about 10 o'clock in the morning. Normally, to make a rubber sheet from the juice, you need to use the acid to make it rubber into pieces, like you can see some in there. And from Ministry of Technology, they're kind of seeing people, the farmers, why they look so young, or they look like skin, they look so smoothly. So I think that they point out to the professor in Thailand just to see that what things that make people, the farmers, like they look, well, in Asia we look, sorry for being a bit bad, we look okay in terms of skin and hair, but those people look just like younger. Yeah, so that's the point. I think that's the main issue, the main thing that they were interested at first, and then this product has been, the juice has been educated, has been studied for over 3 years, and we have been developing this product for 2 years before we can come up with the cream and the serum. To answer the question.
Well done, it's amazing. I have one question which is a bit provocative. You say you are 2 months old, which is incredibly short. you have already some packaging and advertising campaign ready to go, and you didn't even patent in Europe. I'm surprised. So can you tell us about how you've made all of that?
We're launching the product over 2 months, but we have been studying to make this product for 2 years. And the patent, as I say, is registered. It was registered in the Southeast Asia. We are trying to register in Europe, but I believe this is that patent no one can take away from Thailand. I'm not talking about my company. I'm talking about the Thailand is research for Thailand that help the farmers and make the farmers better life and that sort of thing.
So we have talked quite a bit about the link with the local farmers and having better working conditions for them. So can you tell us how you're actually going to look into this, and if you have any plans to make sure that you have ethical products as well as 100% naturals?
The rubber juice is very cheap in Thailand. When you make a rubber sheet to make the toys, it's about 1.5 euro per kilo. This extract, it costs roughly now is 100,000 baht a kilo, which roughly about 5,000 euros a kilo. So we are on the study now that how we can make the community to be a part of it. We only extract now from the juice that we have. We are working very closely with the T cells now, with the T cells, the Ministry of Technology in Thailand, how to distribute this idea to the farmers and get them to be in a group, telling them not to use pesticide for killing the grass, the weeds in the orchard. And we're trying to gather them to make a co-op so they have the bargaining power for any source of businessmen come over. But again, we're glad that we actually working with the Ministry of Technology, and at least as a government agency. That's what we're trying to do. And we only one company who uses product as the skincare. So basically.
Okay, thank you very much. So now I'm gonna ask you to go for the pitch level session. So the idea is for you to share, to convince us about the future of your company and why we should follow you.
The product we are doing now is the product that developed by the Ministry of Technology of Thailand. It's a new substance, a new extract. And we believe that it's good for human skin, for us, and of course it's good for the farmers in Thailand too. And again, we're trying to make this product, worldwide. Get to know a lot of people to use it. And again, we believe that it will help, the farmers in Thailand for sustainability. So thank you very much indeed.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so we are closing now the